Hey guys, welcome back to Posh Does It All, and we are doing Tarot Tuesday, and I am going to do a reading for the sign of Scorpio. You guys showed out on the last video that I put out, and so I'm definitely going to do you first. I'm going to work to get everyone's sign out. I'm just kind of getting started. So thank you for being here. Let's go. Scorpio, 8 of water. What are you walking away from? You really want to move away. You want to move ahead. You're trying to walk away from things that don't serve you. You're trying to go towards what it is that you really want. You want something more meaningful out of life. So definitely see you walking away from something or someone. 6 of water. Could have something to do with the child. Oh, and I have the Queen of water. Definitely could have something to do with like a mother and a child walking away from someplace. Maybe you're moving. You also may be walking away from, like, you're coming more into yourself. Maybe you've grown a lot, or you're looking for more growth to take you up a level. I feel like you have matured a lot. I think that's one of the reasons that maybe you're moving on from something, is because you really have learned a lot over time. You've gone from like a child to a queen. That is one way to look at that. Take what resonates with you. But I really do feel like you are elevating. That's one option. So we have a couple of different scenarios, but you take the one that works for you. Definitely walking away from something, going to something else. And I do see that you are elevating to a higher level. So whatever that means for you in your life, in your family, whether there's a child involved, or whether this is speaking to your own like inner child, like your own starting point to where you are now. Okay, King of Swords. I feel like you're communicating with confidence. You may be a supervisor or something at your job. Maybe that's what it is. You're leaving to go to another job. Maybe you got a promotion. Maybe you're going to another company. Because that also with King of Air is like cutting something off. Oh, too many. All right. I look at them. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I did. The Ace of Swords is here, so that's the truth. That's telling the truth. Now, there is some kind of opportunity that may be coming in for you. Could be an opportunity of love with the Two of Cups. So don't miss out on it. Don't be so focused on those cups that you're leaving behind or that you've left behind that you can't see when a new opportunity is coming. Because I do see a new, true opportunity that's coming in for you. Someone may want to communicate with you, or someone may be communicating with you. They seem pretty honest. Just kind of getting things started. Maybe learning each other. Sorry. Ooh. About to break the table. Maybe learning each other, communication. There may be some delays in you being able to move forward in this relationship. It could be a communication issue. Or it could be that it says that there's some delays or some change in plans. So maybe the time when you guys were planning to like meet up, something happened, something had to change. Ooh, but we have the Ace of Water. So listen, okay, let's have a talk. Let's have a talk. Sometimes I think that we as people can be quick to like cut a person off at the knees at the first sign of inconsistency or, you know, vibe shift or, you know. So I do want to say that with this card, you know, there is love. There is an opportunity for major love with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Water. So even if things maybe didn't start out perfectly in the beginning, or there's been some like delays in plans, or just try to not miss out on the opportunity. You know, that's what the Four of Cups pretty much, we kind of went there and now we come full circle. Do not miss out on an opportunity for small little delays or issues. I mean, everyone has had a life before this new life is trying to take place. So yeah, justice. It's like being fair, you know, fair and just decisions. Yeah, that's what you were saying. Like, be balanced. No, nobody wants to relive some past horrible thing, Eight of Cups, that you're walking away from. But at the same time, you still have to be kind of open in order to receive something new, right? You got to release your hands of the old stuff so that you have the hands to receive something. But then you have to be open and available for that. So it's basically saying to you that, yes, you have had to walk away from something in the past. Possibly you thought it was, you know, going to be your Ten of Cups, and it wasn't. And you wanted something more meaningful. I do see you moving forward, much more knowledgeable now. Maybe you're, you know, there is a part of you that's still open to love. I think maybe you've done some work, maybe done some soul searching within yourself, some inner child work. That is certainly a possibility here, or you and a child came through this, you know. But I want you to know that you're being told there is an opportunity for love. I've got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, and justice. Eight of Fire, something's moving quickly. There may be lots of communication going on with this new thing. I like it. And it's fiery too, like fiery communication. So maybe some passionate conversations. But things is moving right along. Okay. Put in the comments if this is resonating with you. I want to hear about it. I want all the juicy details too. Okay, and if you haven't liked this video, please do so. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow and get out there and just chat with y'all all the time. So give me some energy. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, relationship. A very happy family life. I like that. Financial serenity. Yep. Being happy with little things. Look at that. I'm telling you, I see happiness, moolah. Ten of Pentacles is money too. Ten of Pentacles is money too. And if this is not resonating with you regarding romance, the question is, are you planning to leave a job? Are you planning to move out of state or something like that? Have you received a new offer, or are you questioning a new offer? Because in that situation, it could be for you to not look at old situations, old jobs, old bosses, and make a decision about something fresh and new that's coming in for you. Because this may be a major opportunity that could lead to a lot of money. Things can move very quickly for you. Maybe you work in the industry of law, or law and order, or correction officer, police with this justice card. If not, this is just a balance of, receiving what it is that you want. being fair, being just. And things move right along to the ultimate, whatever that ultimate is for you. 10 of Pentacles could be a lot of money, could be a good, strong relationship, happy family. So whatever that is for you, I see things moving towards that. If you take a look at the opportunities that are coming to you and don't miss out. Stability, stability. And I see that abundance, things are looking really good for you. Your ship's about to come in, baby. Oh, your ship is about to come in. Yes. Now don't start getting wild. Oh, okay. That's worth bending for. The Emperor. The Emperor has arrived. Oh. Okay, maybe that's confirmation. That scared me. Woo. I didn't even feel it. Like, usually something like that, you kind of feel it moving. But I didn't even feel it. And then before I noticed on my face. Okay, the Emperor has arrived. Emperor has arrived, and then you have 7 of Cups. So a decision has to be made. Serious decision has to be made. So it's important for you to take a look at all of these opportunities that are coming to you and make a decision as to what it is you want. Is this what you want? And how you can go across it, how you can go about it. And it's like looking at all the different parts, you know, based on where you're coming from, what you walked away from, where are you right now? Do you feel like, you know, you can take this on, and how do you make this work? What is the advice? What is the advice? Oh, Ace of Fire. New opportunity is coming in. That is confirmation. You got new opportunity coming in. It could be work, 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Fire. It could also be a love. It could be someone racing in. The Strength card. And it's like you're having to release judgment. You're also having to forgive yourself, forgive others. Allow yourself, Scorpio, to have this opportunity. Allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to dream. I think that's, you know what, that's going to be the title of this video. Allow yourself to dream, because that's so real. Sorry. I'm going to have to learn shorthand. Look. I was trying to learn shorthand. I was like, they have me like, they got time for this. But, yeah, because good things are coming to you. Good things are coming to you. And you may have more than one option, like we saw with that 7 of Water. There's some kind of decision that you're going to need to make. And you'll do what is just. You'll do what's right. And you will have to evaluate everything. You know, but it may be it's time to move in another direction. That's the whole goal. When you had that 8 of Cups and you walked away from whatever it was you walked away, it was to go into another direction. And you're making that direction. I need you to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You know, even if you haven't always agreed, you know, even if you look back and think, oh, I shouldn't have did this, I shouldn't do that. Sometimes we can lose confidence in ourselves. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. And even with the strength, it's like it's controlling the beast. Quiet yourself. Meditation. Something where you can be quiet and still, unplugged, and listen to your own intuition. Because it's guiding you. It's guiding you. You're going to have to be strong and move forward. Because things are going to move pretty quickly. Once this happens, you know, things are going to kind of move quickly. Four of Earth. Good business decisions. Could be also holding on to things. Maybe holding on too tightly. Maybe you need to release some things. And recognizing that you are not trapped, you're not stuck, you know, you have all of the tools and everything that you need at your disposal to get yourself out of whatever this is. It may require you releasing something. It may require some type of sacrifice in order for you to get what it is that you want. But you are able to do it. There's that the idea that you can't move is false. And you know the devil is a liar. So, you know, you believe in that I can't do it. This is the issue. This is the issue. Yes, but is there a glimmer? Is there a glimmer? Because I see a successful time. King of Pentacles. I see money coming in. I see you building up. Having the Midas touch. So I think all it is that you need to have the courage. The courage. And also sit quiet in meditation. Get the direction. Listen to me. and sit in meditation. Get those downloads. Yeah, we talked about like negative voices or belief systems. And I feel like there may be people that are like watching, they may be watching you work. Wait 1 second, let me see this. You may have also blocked somebody. I feel like you blocked somebody. It could be somebody at your job. Because with this Three of Pentacles, it's like people watching you work. But I feel like you blocked somebody or somebody's blocked you. But somebody wants to heal this situation. So if you've like fell out with a coworker, I'm sorry to just be switching. This is the energy, okay? This is where we are now. If you have any fallout with like a coworker or someone who watches you, maybe. Sorry. Maybe you have your own channel or your Instagram, somebody is watching you. But somebody wants to heal a situation. Let me see. Who? Because maybe there was a third person in the situation. Looks like there was a third person, and maybe that's why you guys fell out and you blocked somebody. But they still watch you. It don't have to be a coworker. It could be a relationship. But I feel like somehow they're still able to watch you, and they want to heal this situation. They really want to like take it further. It's like they want to come to you and be like, you know, I messed up, but that person didn't mean nothing to me. I want to be with you in some kind of commitment, maybe marriage. Maybe it's time to do the big one to bring this thing back. So now you may be looking at this whole situation from a different perspective. This may be for a whole nother group. Take it as it resonates. I'm just reading the energies as they come. But this is what it seems like you have as far as a relationship, or you have someone blocked. And I feel like it's a possibility that it could have been someone that you were working with or has some kind of business dealings with. Or it's just someone who watches you in some kind of way, watches your social media, or, you know, hopefully not watching you, but could be. Take what resonates. They see you as the star, like they just can't get over you. They're wanting to heal a situation. And I do feel like there was a third party situation, like, you know, maybe they got caught cheating. But now that they have been away from you, they're wanting to take the relationship to the next level. Okay. So how are you looking at this? Because it seems like you're looking at things. I don't. This is feeling more like you're not interested in going backwards. This is feeling more like you're not interested in going backwards. So this may actually be the beginning of the story, kind of like what happened, why you did 8 of Water, why you did 8 of Cups and walked away in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is the backstory to what we were talking about before. Okay. I feel like that's how we got to the 8 of Cups in the first place. All right. Please let me know if that resonates with y'all, because that was a wild ride. Okay. That was a ride, yeah. And that's what led to the Tower. And the 8 of Waters, 8 of Cups, walked away with your child, or walked away and got back in touch with yourself. Or both. Both can be, you know, correct at the same time, too. But I do see opportunity coming in for you. I do see that you just have to not be in your own head, or talk yourself out of the opportunity. You have the experience. You have everything. Don't let fear, or like fear of something being overwhelming, you know, because I do feel like it may be like, you know, in the past, this has been too much work, or there's some kind of concern based on past experience that you may be having about the opportunity. This is like maybe bringing up something, maybe some other job situation, or, you know, not wanting to lose your finances. If this is a job situation, yeah, 5 of Pentacles. So some of you may be making some decisions about work and employment. You know, there may be concern about your finances, being able to maintain finances. There could be some fear associated with that. Give some advice. Oh, okay. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So as you move on through this process, you're going to be supported. Like, you have divine support throughout all of this. Knight of Pentacles, everything is going to come to fruition. You're going to have to be patient. Patience. Okay? Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. But they come. They come. It's kind of like snail mail, you know. It's not going to come as quick as overnight delivery, but it's coming. It's coming. Well, that's the reading that I have for you. If you guys have not liked this video, please take a moment and do it. I'll wait. Okay. Let me make sure. Hey, if you haven't liked the video, make sure you do it, okay? If you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you.